Okay, now, this is an amazing soup. I kind of got this vision the other night in my sleep to add some ginger to it, which I've never done before. But I'm taking a cup of washed barley, because I want to make this very brothy. I don't want to make it thick. I'm taking exactly 20 lima beans. Now you can take these lima beans and put it in from scratch, but I'm making the soup really fast, and so I boiled the lima beans first. But only 20 lima beans. Fresh parsley, fresh rosemary, chipped garlic, and what is this? Chopped up leek greens, celery, carrots, a lot of onion, chipped ginger, an entire 8-ounce container of beautiful mushrooms, and a little bit of bell pepper, black pepper. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good. First thing we're gonna do is take the chopped up onions. It's about 1.5 cups, half a cup of chopped up celery, and then we're not gonna do the garlic chips yet because they burn really easily, but then we're gonna put a little bit of the bell pepper because I'm not sure I'm gonna use the whole thing. The bell pepper was just a last minute idea. So I'm gonna also saute the chopped up ginger. I think this is gonna be the most amazing soup I've ever made. Okay, I'm very excited about it. So let's go saute with some dark Asian sesame oil. Okay, let's go over to the stove. Okay, now you wanna just cover the bottom of your pot with dark sesame oil, get it really hot, and drop in all of your savory vegetables. And then we're just gonna let this brown a little bit. I'm also gonna add one tiny pinch of wakame. Because onions and dark sesame oil and a tiny bit of wakame give the taste of, the full body taste that meat gives us. Not that I want meat, but it's just sort of like a feeling. And you can put a little pinch of salt, but I'm trying not to do so much salt. So keep filming that for 1 second. I'm gonna have the rest of it in there. I'm gonna go over here. How does it smell?
Delicious.
Yeah. Smells delicious.
Wonderful.
Gonna really brown everything nice. I have my assistant, Chef Michael, here, and he chopped up everything really tiny. Thank you very much.
That's a piece of onion.
What?
There's a piece of onion on this, I think.
Oh. So, let's see, we want to get it nice and brown. Here we go. I'm going to put a tiny bit more oil, just a tiny bit. I like the oil clean, which is why I think I'm overweight, but I'm going to try to use less oil these days. Now, while that's cooking, I'm going to keep filming. I'm going to get the different herbs that I'm going to put in. Okay, I'm going to keep getting this nice and brown. And now this is parsley flakes. I'm going to use a teaspoon of parsley flakes. The thing is, you got to really be careful. Some of these herbs burn really fast. So, a teaspoon of parsley flakes. Okay. Okay, are you filming? I don't see the zeros going. Oh, they are. Okay. Okay, now we've got just a pinch of fresh rosemary. Now I'm going to pull it off the stove for 1 second while I walk away. Keep filming. Now, one of the big secrets to amazing soup is fresh dill. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons or tablespoons of fresh dill. I know that's shocking. Now I'm going to add the mushrooms. Okay, there we go. Keep filming. Thank you. There we go. Ooh, does not look good. Nice and sauteed. You know, with mushrooms, they have a very different feeling if you put them in soup and boil them before sauteing them. You just need to, that difference? It's a very big difference. You want to saute them just a little bit. I'm going to put just like 4 shakes of old-fashioned black pepper, which I love, which has gotten quite expensive lately. Have you noticed how black pepper's gotten? Okay, we fold it around so it doesn't burn. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I'm going to turn the stove down a little bit, and I'm going to put the rest of my thing. I'm doing a couple pinches of minced garlic, so it has the garlic flavor. Or I'd say about a cup of carrots are going to go in it. My 20 lima beans, just 20. And I want this soup to be a brothy soup. So I was going to do a cup of barley, but I changed my mind, which good cooks can change their mind midstream. Half a cup of barley. Because I really want it to be brothy. Okay, I'm going to keep going and... Oh my gosh, this is going to be good. I love soup. Soup is like the blood flowing through your veins. It's like good soup can just change you. Okay, keep going. And then... I decided to put the rest of the bell pepper and the leek greens. I'm turning the gas back up. Now, I'm just filling the pot up with bottled fresh filtered spring water. Now we're going to bring it to an amazing boil. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Okay, it's going to boil, and I'm going to put the lid on it a little bit just till it boils, and I'll be right back. Okay, now you can see our soup is at a boil. I took a little bit of it out to bring it to a boil faster. I'm going to add the little bit that I took out, put it back in. Then we're going to add our 1/4 cup of tamari. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. And you can see it's already starting to look like beautiful mushroom barley soup. Actually, this is a 1/2 cup of tamari. Okay, I'm also making some gluten-free penne to go with it. So that's cooking on the other side. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so good. Okay, this is going to boil. Part of what makes it get that almost, even though I don't like gravy, which is why I was always meant to be a vegan, part of what gives it that thick broth is the barley and also the rosemary, tamari, and onions. And I was careful not to put too much barley because I don't really want it to be super thick. Like, you know how some mushroom barley soup is kind of like a stew? I really love a nice broth like this. So, it's going to be good. Okay, our soup is done. We boiled it for about 15 minutes, simmered it for 30 more, so it cooked for a total of 45 minutes. Oh my gosh, it turned out amazing. It tastes super delicious. And I didn't put too much barley, but look at all that delicious stuff in there. Yum.